What's going on, guys? Aaron here. Let's talk about the market. What's going on with Bitcoin? Why is the price cratering? Does this matter? Do I give a crap? And should you give a crap? So I will talk a little bit about Celsius as well at the end of this video. So the main reason that Bitcoin has been going down is this. FTX sold about $1 billion of GBTC, and that is putting a lot of pressure on the price of Bitcoin. Other companies are also selling their GBTC as well. Taking a look right here, this is from yesterday. The Grayscale Bitcoin Trust balance is at 573,000 Bitcoin. So as GBTC continues to sell, right now you can see they have about $30 billion still of Bitcoin. Yeah, it's going to affect the price, but this is just temporary. We are again approaching the Bitcoin halving, which historically we know what happens after that. The price of Bitcoin reaches an all-time high. And ultimately, Grayscale's actions were a little bit shady. And I will talk about this in a future video. I just recorded a video with Louis, who is an FTX creditor. He goes well into GBTC and really what was happening behind the scenes regarding this GBTC arb trade or this arbitrage trade and how this could have really been the major thing that needs to be washed out of the marketplace before Bitcoin can become healthy again and we can rise to new all-time highs. So I want to touch on this picture really quickly. Pullbacks, if you're not familiar, if you're new to crypto and Bitcoin, are very, very common. So this person created a chart and who knows how accurate it is, but in 2016 and 2019, we saw a similar looking chart with around a 30% pullback. Now, will that happen right now? If so, the price of Bitcoin would go to maybe like $34,000 for this pullback. I don't know. At the end of the day, nobody knows. So it's important to not get emotional when it comes to how much US dollars your Bitcoin or your crypto are worth. Here's a tweet talking about just how large the Bitcoin ETFs are compared to the gold ETF. The Bitcoin ETFs are already 45% of the gold ETF in both volume and assets under management. And the Bitcoin ETFs are obviously just a couple weeks old. So it's really amazing just how much money is already flowing into these Bitcoin ETFs. And there are some wallets for these Bitcoin ETFs that have been leaked or been shared here. We can see the top three are the Fidelity Bitcoin ETF. One wallet has $97 million worth of Bitcoin. Another has $183 million worth of Bitcoin. And this last one for Fidelity has around $60 million worth of Bitcoin. We have some for the BlackRock ETF and also the Bitwise ETF as well. So what's cool is that these ETFs are transparent in the sense that we can see how many Bitcoin they are actually holding, which is very important because with Bitcoin, it is a public, transparent ledger, and you can actually see how much Bitcoin certain funds are holding. And I'll finish the video with this really amazing 1-minute clip from Jack Mallers, who is the CEO of Strike. Strike is an app on your phone. You can use it to buy Bitcoin, to send Bitcoin on the Lightning Network, so it's essentially free. Let me play this video for you. It is freaking awesome.
In Bitcoin specifically, you had the JP Morgan CEO and chairman Jamie Dimon calling it essentially pet rock, and once again calling into question its worth and its value here. I would love to get your reaction, especially as some of the financial industry elites and figureheads are continuing to cast some doubt here.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Brad. What do I think about Jeffrey Epstein's banker being concerned that a distributed, decentralized, open public money could potentially be used for bad things, sitting on a ski resort in Davos? I don't really care. I don't know why anyone cares, right? I mean, that guy knows when money's used for bad things. So it's a weird opinion of his. And my pet rock was up, as you said, 160% last year. It performed well against the dollar. So I don't know. I don't really care what that guy has to say about Bitcoin. I don't know why anybody does.
That guy always has the best sound bites and just like bombs when he gets on CNBC or Yahoo Finance or wherever he is. This guy's awesome. And regarding Celsius, basically nothing has happened. Nothing of importance has come through the docket regarding the thing that everybody wants to know is what percent of our claim are we going to be getting back, and when will we be able to withdraw from Coinbase or PayPal/Venmo. Still don't know, still waiting, but as you know, I will let you know immediately when something happens. I'll include my email list below for Celsius. If you are watching and you're not on my email list, you can join because I will email the video to you when I make it or when something important comes out, guys. So that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Until next time, talk with you soon, and bye for now.